community of intellectuals, invited guests, and parents, a pleasant morning to you all. Reach high, for the stars lie hidden in your soul. Dream deep, for every dream leads to the goal. Today is a special and memorable occasion that we will all remember in the year ahead. One tree can start a forest. One word can frame a goal. One candle can wipe out darkness. A true leader has a confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and compassionate to listen to the need of others is an art. Our director, Mrs. Archana Anand, is such kind of a person. She'll be joining us very quickly from now. But I would like to make a special mention at this occasion that all our character and the ambition which makes us lead, and we have extended our family to this level. So a big round of applause for her in this occasion. So everybody realizes and we all appreciate our confidence in us. And we are really blessed to have as a director. And I would like to introduce our guest for the day. I don't have and understand a magic word. I don't have a crystal ball or all the answers. But I do have ears to listen, a heart to care, and time to give. I have ideas and an open mind. I am a school counselor, and I'm here for you. So that's how I've seen Mrs. Arundhati Swami, who I know her for more than 5 to 10 years. From now, I've been associated with ma'am, worked along with her, seen how patiently she listens to, and she's a wonderful person. To know more about her, Arundhati Swami is a pioneering family and school counselor in Chennai, having introduced professional school counseling services in the city of Chennai way back in 1987. A postgraduate of the Tata Institute of Social Sciences in Mumbai, with a specialization in family and child welfare, a keen interest in human development has translated into 36 years of commitment of the well-being of children, families, schools in Mumbai, Pune, and Chennai. As a family counselor in private practice, she has worked with close to 2,000 clients, including parents, young children, adolescents, and individuals. As a school counselor, she has worked with some of the leading schools in Chennai that includes St. Michael's Academy, Sashya, Abacus Montessori School, MCTM International School, touching the lives of thousands of students, parents, and teachers. As a career counselor, she has helped close to 1,000 schools and college students and adults make informed career choices and decisions. Her assignments and outreach programs, she has been a guest speaker on parenting, adolescence, school-related topics, and counseling. And she also facilitates for workshops on parenting, teacher development, and professional development. And she has expertise for the fixed column in the NX supplement of the Hindu, answering parents and student queries in the Fix-It. She has also been as a guest speaker at the annual Counselors Exposition 2015 in Dubai. And she has held positions like she's a president from 2004 to 10 in Chennai Counselors Foundation. And Arundhati ma'am also has been founding president in the Chennai Counselors Foundation, an organization that promotes professional development and quality mental health services. And she's been an advisory board member in Chennai Counselors Foundation since 2010 onwards, an advisory board member in White Cloud School, Tirupur. At present, Arundhati ma'am holds as head of parent engagement programs at Parent Circle, India's leading parenting magazine. Arundhati ma'am works with a team to design and deliver cutting-edge parenting education and training through interactive workshops or insightful articles on parenting and child development features in the Parent Circle magazine and on the website. So, a hearty welcome to you, ma'am. Thank you. Next, a special guest to invite. Being a social worker is not only by an accident, it is a perseverance, hard work, learning, sacrifice, and most of all, love for others and love for what you do. In our midst, we have today students and staff from the Christ Home, a non-profit and governmental organization. And we had a chance to meet these kids and the members last year during our Teachers' Day celebration. And we hosted a special program and volunteered them as well. And their association continued till now, and it will continue. And our management understood their need and the responsibility for getting connected to the society, and is yet another important responsibility. And every month, a monetary help is rendered to the Christ Home. And to know more about them, we have a special AV to be presented. Hope we'll know much about those kids.
Christ Faith Home is being a shadow and shelter for the needed and for the most deserved ones ever since its beginning in the year 1986. Christ Faith Home is a shelter for the needed, a shadow for the deserted, a home of care and compassion to all. More than 1,500 underprivileged children are benefited by education with accommodation here in this home.
The reason that I started Christ Faith Home was the bitter experience that I went through in my life. Ever since the age of 18, I went through troubles and turmoil one after the other. After my marriage also, I went through the same. This led me to start this home, and I prayed about it, and with a clear vision from the Almighty God, I started this home. It was not an easy task at the beginning. Many criticized me, and I had to go through so much of humiliation.
The amazing services of the baby care unit of Christ Faith Home makes every little one to feel the love of parental care. Till date, more than 600 infants are saved and nurtured by the baby care unit of this home. But, as we all know, there is no substitute for parental care. Child adoption is available for deserving couples. Special needs children are blessed to live with their adoptive parents in many countries around the world. Children who never had the privilege to be adopted continue to grow in Christ Faith Home. They are given education like any other child in the society. A primary school was built in the same campus. Children of Christ Faith Home and the children in the village are benefited through the school. For the children in the village, it's education at lower cost. As the children grew, the need for separate hostels for boys and girls was a great concern. By the grace of God and His mercy, a home for boys was constructed in the year 2007. Later, after meals, the children are geared up and start their way to school. The school is located about 3 kilometers away from the hostel. Shortage of funds to buy a vehicle has forced these children to take the painful journey of walking every day for the sake of education. The women of Christ Faith Home are blessed to have a shelter exclusively. They are trained to make handicrafts and stitching, which would benefit for the future of their livelihood. 5,000 women are rehabilitated through counseling and vocation training since its beginning. By the generosity of many, Christ Faith Home was able to build a home, no more cramped space, no more dining in the same place of dwelling. They enjoy their new home with a grateful heart who made this possible for them. Christ Faith Home's outreach continue to serve for the society in need. Medical camps and camps for leprosy are regular in the schedule. The relentless work of Christ Faith Home will continue in future too. Much prayers and support can help this home to be a lighthouse for many who are lost in the voyage of life.
I am Saranya and I initially came to this hostel along with my sister in the year 2002. I did my schooling as well as my diploma in nursing, and I also work here with Almighty's and Mommy's blessings. I have been having a good life here, whereas I could have had an unfortunate end if I didn't end up in this blessed place. I further want to help more children and strive to provide them a good future just like how I was helped.
Your generosity can make a big difference to someone who is unknown of care, someone who is unaware about compassion, and for someone who never knew love.
As most of you know, we have been able to successfully run this organization and prosper only because of your extended support and help. While expressing our gratitude to you, we humbly request to continue the great deed by helping our organization with all your might and strength to raise it higher and reach out to our ultimate goal of making lives better.
There are no strangers, there are no outcasts, there are no orphans of God. So many fallen, but hallelujah, there are no orphans of God. Oh, blessed Father, look down upon us. We are your children. We need your love. We bow before your throne of mercy and seek your face to rise above. There are no strangers, there are no outcasts, there are no orphans of God. So many fallen, but hallelujah, there are no orphans of God. There are no orphans of God.
We present a humble and lovable invite to the staff and kids of Christ Home. To the world, you may be the person, but to one person, you may be the world. I know whom we're talking about. It's our parents, the beloved ones who are here eagerly waiting to witness all your kids on stage. With an immense pleasure, we welcome our dear parents, and we do cherish your potential and collaboration in all our endeavors. And we treasure your love and concern towards our second home. And we do consider you all belong to our San family too. Once again, I would like to greet you all to the wonderful day, and hopefully we could spend and carry home sweetful memories. Thank you so much.
ரவுண்டு சேவில் எல்லாம் பிரிக்கணும்டா வானத்துக்கே வெடி வச்சு பார்ப்போமடா மேகம் எல்லாம் மேலத்தை வாசிக்க தாளத்தை வாசிக்க ஆட்டத்தை ஆரம்பிப்போம் ஆரம்பமே இப்போ அதிருதடா ஆகாயமே இப்போ அலருமடா சொல்லி வச்சு அடிச்சா கைப்புள்ளி வச்சு புடிச்சா நம்மூருக்குள்ள உன சுத்தி ஒளி வட்டமே பந்தாயத்தில் ஜெயிச்சா நீ வல்லவனம் தோத்தா ஏமாந்தவனமட போடா உன் சட்டமே நீ எத்தி கூவ வெறிச்சாலே தண்ணி விட்டு நினைச்சாலே அந்த வேத அரளிப்பு கொடுக்காதடா ஆரம்பமே இப்போ அதிருதடா ஆகாயமே இப்போ அலருமடா ராஜாதிராஜன் எல்லாம் என்னைக்கு காணவில்லை இதுதான் நிஜமானது உன்னை சுத்தி பூ போட ஆடு இருக்கும் புகழ் பாட வாயிருக்கும் எல்லாமே நிழலானது நம்ம ஆசைப்பட்ட அதுக்காக வாழ எதுக்காக எதுகள எல்லாமே கொண்டாட்டமே ஆரம்பமே இப்போ அதிருதடா ஆகாயமே இப்போ அலருமடா
washing his clothes with the That's the way he washes his clothes. Boom boogie, boom boogie, boogie boogie. Boom boogie, boom boogie, boogie boogie. Boom boogie, boom boogie, boogie boogie. That's the way he washes his clothes. Down in the jungle I know where he goes. There's a big, big crocodile washing his clothes. With the helper down here and the helper down there. That's the way he washes his clothes. Boom boogie, boom boogie, boogie boogie snap. Boom boogie, boom boogie, boogie boogie snap. Boom boogie, boom boogie, boogie boogie snap. That's the way he washes his clothes. Down in the jungle I know where he goes. There's a big, big elephant washing his clothes. With the helper down here and the helper down there. That's the way he washes his clothes. Boom boogie, boom boogie, boogie boogie bop. Boom boogie, boom boogie, boogie boogie bop. Boom boogie, boom boogie, boogie boogie bop. That's the way he washes his clothes. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Thank you, children.
Happy day, everyone. I am Sai Smriti of class 1A. My friend, a little red hen, has laid a bunch of eggs which are going to get hatched. And now, Mama Hen is in a dilemma. How is she going to manage these chicks? Well, let us welcome the little chicks of nursery on the stage.
Cocorico. 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 Cocorico.
Does not dancing make one blissful? Dance like no one is watching and reveal its sensation. It does not matter whether you have learned dancing or not, whether you have taken any professional training or not. What is most important? Your heart loves to dance. That's exactly what my little friends of Junior KGA are going to do on the stage. Thank you.
Party for everybody dance. Come on and dance. Come on and dance. Come on and boom, boom. Când se lasă stelele, când străluce stelele, se adună fetele, fetele cochetele. În straie de zile mari, lăsați în lăudat, noi pornim al nostru joc, plin de foc și de noroc. Bum, 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 în ritme de-astea cântăm. Bum, 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 și mic și mare cântăm. Party for everybody dance. Come on and dance. Come on and dance. Come on and party for everybody dance. Come on and dance. Come on and dance. Come on and boom, boom. Sărbătoarea a sosit și horele au pornit. Uite, am venit și eu și deloc nu-mi pare rău. Fetele sunt mânioase că eu sunt cea mai frumoasă. Toată lumea mă admiră, scenele din ce se miră. Bum, 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 ritme de-astea cântăm. Bum, 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 și mic și mare cântăm. Party for everybody dance. Come on and dance. Come on and dance. Come on and party for everybody dance. Come on and dance. Come on and dance. Come on and boom, boom. Party for everybody dance. Come on and dance. Come on and dance. Come on and party for everybody dance. Come on and dance. Come on and dance. Come on and boom, boom.
Audience, a wonderful applause, please. Our little flowers of Junior KGA as intoxicated with these beautiful sways. Thank you, children.
Hi, good morning. I'm Kitishan of Class 1B. Have you ever wondered who the cowboys were, how they lived, or what they did? The American cowboys' way of life was interesting and unique, and they contributed more to society than one might think. Besides looking after stock and driving cattle, they had to round up huge numbers of cattle for ranches. Let's welcome on the stage the cowboys of Alabama.
I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee.
Audience, a big round of applause for Junior KGB.
A very good morning to all. I'm Siana of class 1B. It is often difficult for us to wake up in the morning. We would want to just hold on our pillows for a little longer. But it does not seem like this for my friends of senior KG. They seem to be eager to leave their bed, make a best of their day.
Push pineapple, shake the tree. I got do. Push pineapple, grind coffee. To the left, to the right. Jump up and down and to the knees. Come and dance every night. Sing with a hula melody. I met a hula mistress somewhere in Waikiki. Well, she was selling pineapple, playing ukulele. And when I went to the girl, come on and teach me to sway, she laughed and whispered to me, yes, come tonight to the bay. The lovely beach in the sky, the moon of Kauai, around Calypso Sarong, we'll all be singing this song. I got do, push pineapple, shake the tree. I got do, push pineapple, grind coffee. To the left, to the right, jump up and down and to the knees. Come and dance every night, sing with a hula melody. I got do, push pineapple, shake the tree. I got do, push pineapple, grind coffee. To the left, to the right, jump up and down and to the knees. Come and dance every night, sing with a hula melody. Down on the shore, they gather romance. She showed me much more, not only to dance. I got do, push pineapple, shake the tree. I got do, push pineapple, grind coffee. To the left, to the right, jump up and down and to the knees. Come and dance every night, sing with a hula melody. I got do, push pineapple, shake the tree. I got do, push pineapple, grind coffee. To the left, to the right, jump up and down and to the knees. Come and dance every night, sing with a hula melody. I got do, push pineapple, shake the tree. I got do, push pineapple, grind coffee.
Audience, a big round of applause for our students of senior KG. Thank you, children. Thank you so much.
Happy day. I am Ritik B of class 1C. Candy is also called sweet sour lollipop. Candies can get our mouth waters at the side. These candies remind us all of everything that was sweet in our childhood and have the dearest memories attached to them. Now here comes my little friends of nursery who are in possession of yummy lollipops and don't want to part with them. Thank you.
Come on, baby, lollipop, tell you why. His kiss is sweeter than an apple pie. And when he doesn't shake you rock and dance, man, I haven't got a chance. I call him lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Sweeter than candy on a stick, huckleberry, cherry, or lime. If you had a choice, he'd be your pick, but lollipop is mine. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Sweeter than candy on a stick, huckleberry, cherry, or lime. If you had a choice, he'd be your pick, but lollipop is mine. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Crazy way he fills me, tell you why. Just like lightning from the sky. He loves to kiss me till I can't see straight. Gee, my lollipop is great. I call him lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop.
Audience, a big round of applause for them. Thank you, sweethearts. Thank you so much. That's really mesmerizing. Audience, I'm so happy with that loud applause that came from you, all of the sides from the auditorium, and I'm so mesmerized with this morning. We are having a small, a beautiful setting that's going to happen right behind the screen, but I thought I can just keep you engrossed for a few minutes. And I'm going to ask you a few surprising questions, especially to our chief guest. Ma'am, what is that one object? Because our theme is Prof. Euphoria. Okay, so what is that one object? Whenever you see, you become so nostalgic. You say, oh my, I want to go back to school. You know, whenever I see my uniform, I say I want to run back to school. So what is that makes you so nostalgic about your school days? One property.
I don't think it's an object, it's memories for me.
Okay.
And I just want to get up and dance with those kids because that's what brings back the childhood and the memories of, childhood and of school days. So I think it's just a collection of memories.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
And we are all a child inside us, especially me. Okay, one more question. And now this is to my director. I love to call her that way. She's always so elegant, so beautiful. We are always looking at her with so much of awe. She mesmerizes us. Just we want to work with her all the time. So, ma'am, what is that accessory that you feel you just can't be without? One accessory, I always want it with me.
My phone. Because we have several WhatsApp groups and we do so much work through phone and so many documents in my phone relating work. I just can't do without my phone anymore.
Yes, I have to tell that about my director. That small detail, she'll ask you, what happened to that? That's her kind of memory and energy. Thank you so much, ma'am.
And I also would like to answer, though you didn't ask me, about the school prop. Okay. I have a badge. I belong to the Blue House, so they used to give us a Blue House badge.
Okay.
So that prop is very, very, very close to me and it takes me back to how much I love the house and how much I love my school.
So much we love you, ma'am, so much.
Thank you.
Whenever I see my
Same here.
principal, thank you, ma'am. You know, whenever I see my principal, this is one person I'm so excited about. That state of mind in her, that balance, and you know, always when you go to her, it's like going to Buddha and asking a few questions. And Buddha will always answer, what is that you have to eliminate in you? And you know, she'll always say that. And that's always surprising me how my principal knows what's actually the state of mind. And that's the reason I want to ask my principal, so sweet, ma'am, what is that state of mind you feel a man should always possess to lead to greater success in life? Please, ma'am. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
the state of mind, when you meet people, you look not as appearance or anything outside physical. Deal with the heart and the approach and the need they come to. Because each one is different and their viewpoints are different. Because as one personality, we exist to meet several other people, right? So everyone walks inside the room with their own expectation.
Yes, ma'am.
And they need to be satisfied. So I look upon what exactly is the emotion state of that person. If you touch that one aspect of the need and patiently listen to and consider their requests. No, consider meaning is some important factor which need to be satisfied and to be very genuine. So first of all, listening aspect with patience and give them that comfort that I'm there, you can trust. It could be family, or it could be children, or it could be any environment. The trust in between people, it's very, very important to have any relationship or to deal with any people. So
Yes, ma'am.
that state of mind when you have in within, you can handle from wild creature to the very common man.
Yes, ma'am. Very true, ma'am. சமத்துவ பார்வை சமத்துவ நோக்கம் என்னுடைய ஆசிரியை. Geeta ma'am, you're always considered like an angel for all of us. You know, that character of yours is so impeccable. Now, when you look at this world today, you always see people are all so much of conflict, so much of violence, peace is less, harmony is less. I understand we are all in a competitive world. But Geeta ma'am, one thing, you feel that if this is not going to be there at all, people are going to be that people in the good old days. What is that, Geeta ma'am?
See, now things have changed a lot and there will be certain things, happening.
Okay.
So just letting them know as a human being, as myself or anybody around me, letting them know that these things will happen, do happen. But then what you have to eliminate is the things around which is going to bother you. Suppose I go to a place and I'm on the road and I see some children crying or some two people fighting. And what should I do is go to them. I can't go and talk to them, but then I can be away from them and just pray for them. I do a lot of, whenever I see some disturbed things, I just pray. I just keep to my mind, just, Lord, please take care of them. And my favorite deity is Krishna, I tell, and it happens. There is some resolve in that. So that's the only you can do, you just can't eliminate things. It is going to happen. You can't stop a lot of things which is happening now. But then you can send your positive thoughts and then, there will be a change.
Thank you, Geeta ma'am. That was wonderful. And Krishna has always stood for love, love beyond all boundaries. What makes Sans so special is this unique personalities always we associate with. We are very lucky to work for them, and you are very lucky to have your children to grow in this school because they are going to grow with that wonderful value system, integrity. Audience, please wait for the next program. Thank you so much, dignitaries. Thank you so much.
Hi, this is Sai Sarvesh of class 1C, Since the outbreak of technology and industrialization, humans greatly had a negative impact on the environment, such as air pollution, water pollution, habitat destruction, and the land pollution and the burning of rainforest. The nature has everything for us, but we do not have anything for it. Even we are destroying its property day by day to just fulfill all our selfish wishes. With this shadow act presented by my friends of class 1C will jolt us out of our senses and send across the message, save nature, save the earth. Thank you.
Think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. Have you ever heard a wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Or ask the grinning bobcat what he green? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the how high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry or where the real wine copper skin. We just sing with all the voices of the mountain to be with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and steam, all you own is earth until you can paint with all the colors of the wind.
Hi, I am Vijay of class 1D. Finally, the monsoon has arrived here. Every seems to enjoy it a lot as environment becomes so clean, cool, and clear because of fresh air and rainy water. Plants, trees, and grasses seem so green and look very attractive. The whole environment gives a greenery look which is very nice for the eyes. And can you guess who else are taking measure of the monsoon?
Dim tadare dani dim tadare dani dim tana dere na dim tadare dani dim tadare dani dim tana dere na odani der der tani tana der na odani der der tani tana der na dim tadare dani dim tadare dani dim dare dani dim ta dare dani dim ta na dare na. Pare re sa sa re ni sa sa re ni pa. Pare re sa sa re ni sa sa re ni pa. Ma re sa re ni sa re ma re sa re ni sa re sa sa. Anam taram tam taranam 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 anam taram tam taranam 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 tam taranam tam taranam tam taranam taranam tam taranam tam taranam 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 taranam
Audience, please give a big round of applause. They've really worked so hard to keep you mesmerized.
Hi everybody, I'm Lohit Abhinav of Senior KGB section. Shopping gives us unlimited pleasure. You cannot think of anything else when your fingers curl around the bag. All the gorgeous new things inside it becomes yours. Oh, that excitement! Let's not wait to welcome our little shopaholics from Junior KGA on the stage. Thank you.
झुमके मैं कन्ना विच पावे चुम चुमके तुले याद मैनू गोल्डन झुमके मैं कन्ना विच पावे चुम चुमके तुले याद मैनू गोल्डन झुमके मैं कन्ना विच पावे चुम चुमके मन जावे शॉपिंग करा दे मन जावे शॉपिंग करा दे रिक्वेस्ट पाइया वे चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे ओ बेबी मेरी चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे ओ बेबी मेरी वाइट कलाइयां वे चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे ओ बेबी मेरे तेरे हिस्से आइयां वे चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे ओ बेबी मेरी चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे मन
Happy day. My name is Adik Reddy of Senior KGA. There's nothing better than emotions and feelings one can receive from setting out on an adventure journey helps us to forget our everyday issues. Going on a journey makes a joyous experience, and especially if the co-passengers or just like the one who are going to occupy the stage now. Let's welcome friends of Junior KG. Thank you.
अंजन की सीटी में मारो अंजन की सीटी में मारो मन डोले अंजन की सीटी में मारो मन डोले चला चला रे डिलीवर गाड़ी हाले हाले अंजन की सीटी में मारो अंजन की सीटी में मारो मन डोले अंजन की सीटी में मारो मन डोले बिजली को पंखों चाले गूंज रयो जड़ भारा बैठ रेल में गावा लाग्यो ज्या था को छोरो चला चला रे डिलीवर गाड़ी हाले हाले अंजन की सीटी में मारो अंजन की सीटी में मारो मन डोले ओ ये ओ ये जयपुर से जद गाड़ी चाली मैं बैठी थी सूथी अति जोर को धक्को लाग्यो जद मैं पड़ गई उली चला चला रे डिलीवर गाड़ी हाले हाले अंजन की सीटी में मारो अंजन की सीटी में मारो मन डोले उनको देखे तो इतना अच्छा लग रहा है कीजिए फिर से अंजन की सीटी में मारो मन डोले अंजन की सीटी में मारो मन डोले व्हाट एन आइडिया सर जी हाँ अंजन की सीटी में मारो मन डोले अंजन की सीटी में मारो मन डोले ओ ये ओ ये
Hi, I am Rihana Fatima of Senior KGA. Electro Magic. Now, the stand form is touted to be the most elegant and most graceful dance form ever that implicates various striking postures, movements, and hypnotic formations which captivate the watchers from their hearts, leaving them wanting for more and more. Our next presentation is going to be contemporary dance by my friends of Class 1C section.
내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 제일 잘 나가
Oh my god. 누가 봐도 내가 좀 죽여주잖아. Right. 둘째 가라면 네 몸이 서럽잖아. Right. 넌 뒤를 따라오지만 난 앞만 보고 질주해. 네가 앉은 테이블 위를 뛰어다녀 I don't care. 건드리면 감당 못해 I'm hot fire. 뒤집어지기 전에 제발 누가 날 좀 말려. 옷장을 열어 가장 상큼한 옷을 걸치고 거울에 비친 내 얼굴을 꼼꼼히 살피고 지금은 8시 약속 시간은 8시 반 도도한 걸음으로 나선 이 밤 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 제일 잘 나가 내가 봐도 내가 좀 끝내주잖아 Right 네가 따라도 이 몸이 부럽잖아 Right 남자들은 날 돌아보고 여자들은 따라해 내가 앉은 이 자리를 매일 난 막 피곤해 숨이 자꾸만 잡는 어리버리한 플레이어 너 바람빠진 타이어처럼 보기 좋게 차이야 어떤 비교도 난 거부해 이건 겸손한 얘기 가치를 논하자면 난 $1 billion baby 뭘 좀 아는 사람들은 다 알아서 알아봐 아무나 자꾸 물어봐 누가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 제일 잘 나가
Thank you, children of grade 1C. Audience, please, a big round of applause. Thank you so much.
Hi, happy morning. I'm Rida Tazin of Tune KGA. Secret of Velachery variety. Order to prove the statement. Let's go folk. After going international with our next dance performance, calling from a state of Tamil Nadu. Dancing from is a combination of South Indian peppy songs and dances. Showcase various social side in an enjoyable form. Thank you.
అయ్య వందనం వందసన మలంగుందనం అయ్య వందనం వందసన మలంగుందనం
எலசி பெருசு எல்லாருமே எடுத்துக்கங்க சந்தானம் எலசி பெருசு எல்லாருமே எடுத்துக்கங்க சந்தானம்
ஓடு தன்னே நன்னே நானே ஒரு தானே நன்னே நானே தன்னே நன்னே நானே ஒரு தானே நன்னே நானே
ஓடு தன்னே நன்னே நானே தனே தானே நன்னே நானே தன்னே நன்னே நானே தனே தானே நன்னே நானே
வந்தேனே நானே அச்சா அச்சா
ஹாய் வந்தானே பாட்டொன்னு பாட சென்னானே வந்தேனே நானே
தகதிமிதான் ஆட்டம் நாட முன்னாலே வந்தேனே நானே
சினுக்கு சிக்கா கோலாட்டம் டண்டக்கு டண்டா கரகாட்டம் தையக்கு தையா புலியாட்டம் பப்பர பப்பா மயிலாட்டம் சினுக்கு சிக்கா கோலாட்டம் டண்டக்கு டண்டா கரகாட்டம் தையக்கு தையா குதிரை குதிரை அழகு பறக்கால் குதிரை
That was truly soul capturing. Audience, Atam Patam, Euphoria Kondatam. A big round of applause. Audience.
Panchatantra. Hi, I am Masha of Junior KG session. Panchatantra consists of several stories based on moral values needed in our day-to-day life. More than 2000 years have passed since Panchatantra was written. It was originally written in Sanskrit. Let us welcome my friends of class to present drama that is content now.
Kadakele, kadakele, 1B in kadakele. Kadakele, kadakele, 1B in kadakele. Suvayode sugamaga, urvana kadakele. Suvayode sugamaga, urvana kadakele. Sane Academy பசங்களோட கதைய கொஞ்சம் கேளு. Sane Academy பசங்களோட கதைய கொஞ்சம் கேளு. கதை கேளு, கதை கேளு, 1B in கதை கேளு. கதை கேளு, கதை கேளு, 1B in கதை கேளு. Meow, meow, meow. Bow wow, bow wow, bow wow. Wow, wow, wow. வணக்கம் தல, எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? ஐயா காலங்காத்தாலே சுள்ளுன்னு வெயில் அடிக்குது. அந்த காலத்துல எப்படா சாப்பாடுல பத்திக்கினாங்க? சீச்சி, மழை வந்தாலும் செம பேஜார்ல. என்னடா பண்ணலாம்? ஐடியா! கேபில் போய் 3 வருஷத்துக்கு தேவையானதை எல்லாம் மூட்டை கட்டி எடுத்துட்டு வந்துடலாம். ஃபோன் எங்கடா வச்சேன்? இது வேற அப்பப்ப பேஜார் பண்ணுது. சார்ஜே இல்லை. போ, நான் போய் சார்ஜ் போட்டுட்டு வரேன். அப்பாடா, இப்பதான் கூலிங்கா இருக்கு. என்னடா அது மறுக்கொழுந்து வாசனை வருது? நம்ம ஏரியால மறுக்கொழுந்து வாசனை வர்றதுக்கு சான்ஸே இல்லையே. எனக்கு ஒரே சந்தேகமா இருக்கு. நினைச்ச நீதானா? இங்க பாரு, நான் என் ஃபுட் எடுக்க போயிட்டு இருக்கேன். என்னை டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ணாத. உங்க அக்கா மொக்க சொல்லிட்டே இருக்க, தொடுத்திட்டு வர. சாமி, சாமி, என்னோட பூனை துரத்துது. ரொம்ப படுத்துது சாமி. நீங்க என்ன ஒரு பூனையா மாத்துறீங்களா? ஓ ஓ, சாமி பார்க்கறத பார்த்தா அவ்வளோ ஒன்றும் பவர் இல்லை போல.
மியாவ் மியாவ் பூனைக்குட்டி, ஸ்கூலா சத்தும் பூனைக்குட்டி. மியாவ் மியாவ் பூனைக்குட்டி, ஸ்கூலா சத்தும் பூனைக்குட்டி. 1Bயின் பூனைக்குட்டி மனசு எல்லாம் தங்க கட்டி 1Bயின் பூனைக்குட்டி மனசு எல்லாம் தங்க கட்டி மனசு தங்க கட்டி மனசு எல்லாம் தங்க கட்டி மியாவ் மியாவ் பூனைக்குட்டி ஸ்கூல் ஆசத்தும் பூனைக்குட்டி மியாவ் மியாவ் பூனைக்குட்டி ஸ்கூல் ஆசத்தும் பூனைக்குட்டி 1Bயின் பூனைக்குட்டி மனசு எல்லாம் தங்க கட்டி 1Bயின் பூனைக்குட்டி மனசு எல்லாம் தங்க கட்டி மனசு தங்க கட்டி மனசு எல்லாம் தங்க கட்டி.
Meow. Thank you, Sami. என்னடா தொத்தீங்க இதோ வர. டேய் பூனை இப்ப எங்கடா போட? எனக்கு ஒரே டவுட்டா இருக்கு. யாரோ என்ன ஃபாலோ பண்றாங்க. ஹாய். பவ். What do you want? நீதாண்டா. Sorry, I'm not available. நான் அந்த பூனை பழி வாங்க போறேன். Oh my dog. டாக் லேடுதா செல்லம் காடிலு இப்ப நான் ஓடுலு ஓ டாக்லு catch me later lu wow 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 wow. சாமி உனக்கு என்னப்பா ஜாலியா குந்திட்டு இருக்க காட்டுல என்ன நடக்கும் தெரியுமா அவ சேஸ் பண்றா தெரியுமா ஹார்ட் பீட் லப டப லப டப லப டப ஃபாஸ்டா இருக்கு உனக்கு தெரியுமா ரொம்ப லொல்லு போடுறாயா அத லொல்லு புடிச்சவ என்ன நாயா மாத்துறீங்களா சாமி இப்ப அரசல் அந்த நாய அந்த பையன் ஒரே சோகமா போறான் அவனுக்கு ஒரு ஹாய் சொல்லுவோமா ஹாய் பாவ் என்ன நக்கலா நானே வீட்டுல சோறு போடலன்னு கான்ல இருக்கிற நீ வேற நீ வெறுப்பேத்திரியா பாவம் பார்த்தா இவன் என்னையா அடிக்கிறான் இவன் என்ன பைத்தியமா நிறுத்துறா எனக்கு அழுகிதுடா என்ன ஒரு மேனு அடிக்கிறான் மனுஷனை நான் பை வாங்கணும் என்ன மனுஷனை மாத்திருங்களேன் மனுஷங்க எல்லாம் இதையே வேண்டாங்க நீயும் இதையே வேண்டியே நான் யாரதான் மனுஷனா மாத்தது சாமி உங்களோட மைண்டு வாய்ஸை கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டேன் ப்ரோ உடம்ப பார்த்துக்கோ வத்தா என்ன இது வயிறு கவ கவான்னு இருக்கு பேசாம வேட்டா அதுவோமா என்னதா இது மனுஷனுக்கு எதிரியா எவன்டா அவன் என்னைய உத்து பார்க்கறான் என்ன லுக்கு நீதான் காட்டுக்கு ராஜாவா பார்க்க காமெடி பீஸா இருக்க நோ உரிமை நோ முடிச்சி ஐயோ நீ என்ன நிஜமா கடிக்க போறியா செல்லம் பட்டு ராஜா பெரிய மனசு பண்ணுப்பா ப்ளீஸ் ப்ளீஸ் என்னை விட்டுற நான் உன்னைய கலாய்க்க மாட்டேன்டா ஹை சிரிச்சிட்டியே பேஷ் பேஷ் நான் கொஞ்சம் ஃப்ரூட்ஸ் வச்சிருக்கேன் அதை வச்சு நீ என்னை விட்டுரு செல்லம் குடு குடு எப்படி விட்டுட்டா பாரு ராஜா ராஜாதான் சாமி இந்த உலகத்துல மனுஷன் விட சிங்கம் தான் ரொம்ப பெருசு என்னை சிங்கமா மாத்திடு சாமி
சிங்கம் ஒன்று கூறப்பட்டதே அதுக்கு நல்ல காலம் நேரம் கூறும் உண்மை சிங்கம் ஒன்று கூறப்பட்டதே
தேங்க்யூ சாமி நான் இப்ப காட்டுக்கு ராஜாவே ஐயோ இது என்னடா இது வளைய போடுறாங்க ஐயோ என்னால வெளியில வர முடியலையே சிங்கம் தான் கிரேட்டுன்னு நினைச்சேன் ஹலோ ராஜா நான் வேணாலும் உன்னை காப்பாத்தட்டா நீ ஒரு சின்ன பையன் என்னை காப்பாத்த போறியா வெளியில வந்தேன் கிழிச்சிடுவேன் கிழிச்சு ஹலோ நான் ஹெல்ப் பண்ண மட்டும்தான் நீங்க வெளியே வர முடியும் வெறுப்பேத்தாத போயிடு இல்லைன்னா கடிச்சிடும் சொன்னா கேளுங்க ராஜா ஓகே ஓகே தேங்க்யூ எலிக்குட்டி சாமி ஒரு எலிக்கு தான் என்னை காப்பாத்துற ட்ரிக் இருக்குன்னு என்கிட்ட சொல்லவே இல்லையே சாமி ஆனால் பழையபடி எலியாவே மாத்திடுங்க சாமி இங்க பாரு இந்த உலகத்துல அவனுக்கு ஒரு பேர் இருக்கிற மாதிரி அவனுக்கு ஒரு டேலண்ட் இருக்கு அதை யாருமே புரிஞ்சுக்க மாட்டேங்கிறாங்கப்பா ஒருத்தன் கிரிக்கெட் ஆடினா அதை பார்த்து நம்மளும் கிரிக்கெட் ஆடணுன்ட்டு ஆசைப்படக்கூடாது நம்மளுக்கு என்ன டேலண்ட் இருக்கோ அந்த வழியில தான் போகணும் அடுத்தவங்கள மாறணுன்ட்டு ஆசைப்பட்டா அவங்க தனக்கு தானே வாழ முடியாது மற்றவங்களா மாறணுன்ட்டு ஓடிக்கிட்டே இருப்பாங்க அவங்க வாழ்க்கையே ஃபுல்லாக வீணாயிடும் பிரச்சனை துரத்திக்கிட்டே இருக்கும் இதுக்கு முடிவு தான் என்ன சாமி அவனா இருக்கணும் அவனுக்கு இருக்கிற டேலண்டோட வாழலாம்
அழகான ரேட்டு தான் அதுக்கேத்த ஃபேட்டு தான் அழகான ரேட்டு தான் அதுக்கேத்த ஃபேட்டு தான் ஒன் பியின் ரேட்டு தான் எப்பவுமே கிரேட்டு தான் ஒன் பியின் ரேட்டு தான் எப்பவுமே கிரேட்டு தான் எப்பவுமே கிரேட்டு தான் எப்பவுமே கிரேட்டு தான் அழகான ரேட்டு தான் அதுக்கேத்த ஃபேட்டு தான் அழகான ரேட்டு தான் அதுக்கேத்த ஃபேட்டு தான் ஒன் பியின் ரேட்டு தான் எப்பவுமே கிரேட்டு தான் ஒன் பியின் ரேட்டு தான் எப்பவுமே கிரேட்டு தான் எப்பவுமே கிரேட்டு தான் எப்பவுமே கிரேட்டு தான்
தேங்க்யூ சாமி வாழ்க வளமுடன் தப்பு பண்ணிட்டோம்ப்பா ஒரு சாதுவாக மாற்ற சொல்லியிருக்கலாம் கதையே முடிஞ்சு போச்சு இப்போ எதுக்கு கலரணும் ஓகே பாய் பாய்
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that wonderful skit.
Happy section. Ballet is the art form created by movement of human body. It is theatrical, performed on a stage, with an audience, utilizing costumes, scenic design, and lighting. It can tell a story, express a thought, concept, or emotion. Ballet can be magical, exciting, or thought-provoking. Thank you. Happy morning. I am Ananya of Junior KG B section. Do you know dancing is so much more than just grooving on the dance floor to your favorite tunes? In fact, you will be surprised how many benefits associated with dancing. Not only does it train your brain and body motor skills, but also an excellent exercise for your entire body. Dancing and balancing on chairs need extra talent. Here we have my friends Senior KGB who are going to enthrall us with their dancing skills.
Bella, bella, bella. Bella, Bella, Bella.
I own the world.
Fireball. Fireball. Fireball.
Hi, I am Valika of class 1D. I am here to take you all to Sri Lanka, the pearl of Indian Ocean. Cities and temples, thick jungle, cool hill stations, miles of palm-fringed sandy beaches, and not not forgetting the major crops grown in Sri Lanka, the coconut. Here we have dancers of class 1 presenting one of the chief export of Sri Lanka, the coconut, which is used here as props and also to decorate the costume. Thank you.
තුසිත ඒ පුර වැඩුනේ පිබි තුරු කප් තුරු නම් වේවිසි තුරු සොඳ වැඩුනේ මේ විසි තුරු කප් තුරු නම් වේ පිබි තුරු මෙතුරු සොඳුරු වේ පිබි තුරු මෙපුර මහා සොඳ කප්තුරු පිවිතුරු කප්තුරු වේ සොඳුරු වේ
Thank you, students. That was so mesmerizing. Thank you so much.
I am the cheetah of senior KGB section. Now it's time for some fun. Four-leg, musty and maza. Illuminating before you this full get up and go Kinder Warrior dance. Presented by my friends of class 1A section. Let's gear up to get impressed somewhat of enjoying this flamboyant and music. Thank you.
बच बजने ते धड़क धड़क ढोल ताश धड़क धड़क भंडारा झिड़क झिड़क मल्हारी धड़क धड़क भड़क साली चटक मटक फटक साली दुश्मन की देखो जो फाट लावली अरे बजने दे धड़क धड़क ढोल ताश धड़क धड़क भंडारा झिड़क झिड़क मल्हारी धड़क धड़क भड़क साली चटक मटक फटक साली दुश्मन की देखो जो फाट लावली बजने दे धड़क धड़क ढोल ताश धड़क धड़क भंडारा झिड़क झिड़क मल्हारी धड़क धड़क भड़क साली चटक मटक फटक साली दुश्मन की देखो जो फाट लावली बड़ी चली है छोटी चिंगारी बड़ी 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 है मन की अलमारी आज अलमारी हुई सतरंगी साली सतरंगी हुई सतरंगी थी जो ये रात काली ये भड़क धड़क भड़क साली चटक मटक फटक साली दुश्मन की देखो जो फाट लावली
Thank you, little warriors. That thumping moves and that armor sword has filled us with such euphoric feel.
A very good afternoon to every one of you here. I am lost for words to describe what an experience it has been for me to spend a Sunday morning amongst the most delightful little children with their exuberance, their enthusiasm, their innocence, and the joy that they have brought to all of us. And for this experience and the honor of being here, I thank the leaders of the school, Mrs. Padma Priya, for extending this invitation to me to be here with you. It is truly an honor and privilege. The whole program has taken me back to my school days, and I'm sure many of you as parents also remember. Perhaps there's a lot of difference in what school was like for you when you were little and what your children are experiencing today. The opportunity, the encouragement, the training, not just in education, in subjects, but in values, in creativity. I believe that the school, from what I have seen today, is preparing your children for the future, not just what is present today, but the skills that they have learned to come together as a team, to coordinate, to think, and to express themselves. These are the skills that are required of children in the future. And I can see it happening right now, right here. So I commend the school and my congratulations to the school, and particularly to all the teachers and staff who have gone that extra mile to put in so much of effort to prepare children to just come on stage, be themselves, play a role, and perform and express themselves. And while your children are learning to do this, I wonder what you are going to say to them when they go home today. How are you going to congratulate them? How are you going to appreciate them? How are you going to say, well done? and particularly for those parents whose children may not have been in tune, may have been out of step, may have forgotten a step, may have worried about whether they're doing the right thing or not. In the little chair dance, there was this little girl who lost her space and she broke into tears. But I want us to give her a huge round of applause, because she pulled herself together, like so many other children who went out of tune a bit at times in almost every one of those items. And that is the beauty of childhood, to learn not to be perfect, but to learn through an experience. And that little girl did not give up. She wiped her tears away and she got back into the rhythm. And that is what we call resilience, to be able to bounce back, to fall, to pick myself up and say, yes, I can still do it. And I think these are many, many little lessons that all our children are learning today just by being part of an item, of a program. Because none of the textbooks are going to teach our children these life skills. And it is up to the school to provide them with as much opportunity as they can to teach them these skills. However, the sole responsibility of raising our children does not belong to the school. It belongs at home with us as parents. So while the school has a beautiful infrastructure, exuberant and enthusiastic and committed teachers, while they give of their best to our children, believe me, and this is what the latest research is telling us, that no matter how great the school is, it starts at home in the family. And if our children are coming to school knowing that there is this strong connection, a positive connection between parent and child, that child becomes a good learner in school. So for our children to become good learners in school, we need to send them from homes that are loving, that are encouraging, and where children and parents are connected. What do I mean by connection? It means that every day it takes a few moments for us to set aside everything, our office work, our housework, the responsibilities that we have, and spend 5 to 10 minutes just listening to our children, not telling them what to do, playing with them, laughing around with them, fooling around with them, joking, singing, dancing, whatever it takes. Just those 5 or 10 minutes of connection every day is going to make your child feel safe, is going to make your child feel secure, that I can trust my parents. And they know that whenever they are distressed, when they are dealing with those big, difficult emotions in them, that you, the parent, is going to calm them and soothe them. Children who come from families where parents are there to help their children deal with those difficult emotions, sadness, anger, fear, where there are parents who share in their happy moments, in their joys, not just saying, oh yeah, good for you, but tell me more about it. That's what children want, and that's what brings the connection. So my message today to you is, go home every day and spend those 5-10 minutes of just connecting with your children. Make eye contact, sit with them, a hug, a pat, a high five, a fist bump, whatever it is. fool around with them, joke with them, laugh with them. This is what children want to see in us parents. And these are the children who go to school feeling more confident about themselves. And when they are confident, their focus and attention is much better in the classroom, and therefore they learn better, they enjoy the whole school environment where they make better relationships with their teachers, with their friends, with their classmates, and everyone around in school. So just make it a point to every day spend those 5 or 10 minutes with your children, connecting with them in the most relaxed ways possible. And the biggest benefit of it all is that you as a parent, you'll see how it relaxes you. It relaxes you, it calms you down, and makes you feel more energized to continue all the other tasks and responsibilities that you have as parents. And on that note, I would like to end with a big thank you to the group of San Academy schools for partnering Parent Circle in the gadget-free hour that we are promoting for Children's Day, where you are requested to take a pledge that on Children's Day, 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m., we set aside all our gadgets and spend that 1 hour on Children's Day with our children, just being with them, connecting with them. San Academy was one of the first schools to actually come on board and partner with us in this venture, in this campaign for change. And I'm very grateful to you on behalf of Parent Circle. And with that, I would just like to say thank you all very much. It's been a pleasure being here with you. I wish you all the very best, the teachers, the students, the parents, and the school leadership. God bless you all. Thank you all very much.
Un campesino me lo contó, que junto al río la descubrió, a esa muchacha bella y extraña que se bañaba bajo el sol. Y aquel campesino amigo creyó ver una visión, y en la orilla del río se quedó su corazón. Campesino, campesino, no te quejes del destino, sigue alegre tu camino y alegra tu corazón. Y desde entonces sabe del valor y del perfume de la flor, todo lo ve de otro color, el río, el campo y el amor, ya solo piensa en regresar junto a la chica que le dio su corazón. Y desde entonces sabe del valor y del perfume de la flor, todo lo ve de otro color, el río, el campo y el amor, ya solo piensa en regresar junto a la chica que le dio su corazón.
दिन नाचा जो ट्विटर पे ट्रेंड हो गया। नासिक के ढोल पे धन 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 नाचा तो सबका दी एंड हो गया। मेरे इशारे पे तो दिनों दिन नाचा जो ट्विटर पे ट्रेंड हो गया। नासिक के ढोल पे धन 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 नाचा तो सबका दी एंड हो गया। सारी दुनिया में एक ही फेमस है, मुंबई हो या और दिखा दूं तुझे मेरा वाला डांस, ये मेरा वाला डांस तो नाचू। ये मेरा वाला डांस तो नाचू। ये मेरा वाला डांस।
Audience, a big round of applause for that grand finale. A big round of applause. And now this is what finale is all about. Lights, joy, glitter, and happiness that engulfs you, asking for more elation. And that's euphoria. Every property that was shown here brings out that euphoric bliss, euphoric wonder, euphoric happiness. Thank you so much, audience.
Happy morning, one and all present here. I am Jessie Tacho, Academic Coordinator of Kindergarten. I take great honor in extending my thanks to all involved in this annual day feast. First of all, I thank you, Director Ma'am, for sparing invaluable time to be amidst us today. Your energetic words of encouragement and staunch support have been our driving force that has helped us execute every endeavor of ours with finesse and excellence. I would like to thank our chief guest, Mrs. Arundhati Swami, for accepting our invitation and being among us today. I take immense pleasure to thank our principal, Mrs. Padma Priya, for constantly inspiring us. I would like to express our thanks to thanks to Mrs. Sangamitra for piloting the comparing team and offering support and assistance in ensuring seamless presentations by our students. This vote of thanks will remain incomplete if I do not make special mention of our choreographers, Mr. Prashant, Mr. S. Karthik, Miss Priya, Miss Durga, Mr. Hari, Mr. Karthik, Mrs. Saranya, and all the teachers for their months of toil and inordinate efforts. Special thanks to Mrs. Manimalar Mahesh, Mr. Kondal, Mr. Akhilesh, Mrs. Raja Rajeshwari, and Mrs. Elavarse for their benevolent support in helping us organize our backdrops, filming, audio and video processing for the various programs showcased today in the most aesthetical manner possible. Our many thanks to Anita Audio for audio assistance, stage setting, and for our photos and video requirements. A special word of thanks to Mr. Biju and Tangam Dresses, Porur, for the vigorous and arduous efforts in designing those gorgeous, exquisite costumes that stole our attention a while ago. I would like to thank Mr. Shripal, Mrs. Jaba Selvi, Mrs. Motishwari, and Mrs. Rani for their utmost cooperation and assistance in the preparation of various props for this gala event. This event would not have been a grand success without such an enthusiastic participation from our teachers. We are overwhelmed by the time and energy you have put forth in accompanying the children for the various practice sessions and events that would contribute to the vibrancy and success for this grand event. I would like to thank our other branches for their cooperation aid. I express my deep gratitude for the cordial support and coordination we received from all our support staff. Their assistance and backup have been of great help. Wouldn't there be a huge vacuum if this vote of thanks I failed to mention our dear parents here? Well, thank you, dear parents, of the utmost support and cooperation extended by you. You are Sand Pillar's strength. Last but not the least, a big thanks to you, our dear students, as you give us the strength and motivation to keep moving and to reach higher horizons. Your utmost cooperation and week of continuous efforts have reaped success this evening and has proved yet again that our Sunites are kids with a Midas touch. For everything they have touched turns to gold, absolutely. Let's meet again next year with yet another pulsating and glitzy show, all geared to showcase their fresh talents, howls of our pupils. Until then, revel in the delightful memories of this special day. Thank you.